Youth Leaders Forum 2014. My name is Jessica Vanderfield and I'll be the MC for today's event. This morning we are joined by a panel of local leaders and we are proud to have you visit our school.
If you really want something in life, it's up to you as a person to strive for it, because if you don't see yourself, you've got to have yourself, set yourself a goal and make sure you follow it through. And if you ever get stuck, you just always need to talk to someone, because there'll be always someone then that's going to think you're never going to do it, but you can do it.
Don't let the area that you come from shape where you're going to be in the future.
I do enjoy helping people, and through leadership I find that I can do that more effectively as a person.
I generally use the term, plant the seed and you water it and it grows, and that way the people who you are leading become part of what you want to achieve rather than you making them become part of it.
Even in the smallest way, everyone can be a leader, because it's not if you're a school captain, the mayor of Penrith or a teacher, but what defines the leader isn't the title you have, but what you do in your daily life to make changes and a difference for the better. I'm a strong believer in this because I come from the stigmatism that is Housing Commission. Families who come from Housing Commission, like my own, are often conveyed as lazy, sloppy and don't look after their homes. I'm here today to tell you that that is not true. People who look after their homes, like my grandma, who I live with, has lived in the same home for 26 years. She's always kept it looking as beautiful as she can, but unfortunately, this is where the Housing Commission fails to provide adequate service when requests for necessary repairs are made.
What I'm looking for are pleasant spaces in the area, enjoyable places to relax and enjoy community. We have many spaces in the local community that are tired, run down and disrespected by the wider community. We need green spaces such as local parks to be updated and regularly maintained to ensure Cranebrook begins to move away from the shabby tag it was once given.
I definitely think that some of the areas in Cranebrook don't look very pleasing and give Cranebrook a bad name. I know from a personal experience that these places have had many negative comments, and honestly it makes me quite embarrassed. I know there's a lot of unemployment in Cranebrook, but I'd like to think that my generation and other young adults should have the right mentoring and guidance to be ambitious about working and making positive decisions in the near future.
Cranebrook is a nice place to live with recent additions such as the skate park, multiple playgrounds. Although the playgrounds are fun and have a positive feel, unfortunately they get damaged by the teenagers who have nothing to do in their spare time. Saying that, I think that we should add a multi-purpose sports facility.
I would like to push forward the idea of having bins around and somehow keeping them managed and maintained.
I have cars to drive park around the corner from my house, and for me to gain independence, some things may need to be improved. For example, if the pathways weren't so bumpy and uneven, I could safely go for a walk. If Cranebrook shops had a cafe, I could go there, hang out with my friends. It would be safer with a pedestrian crossing. If the park had a pathway to it, I could hang out with friends there or take my younger sister.
I'd like to see things like an arcade centre for the young people to enjoy, or a sports centre for those who enjoy playing sports, or an art centre for those who excel in drawing, painting, or any other things related to art.
Even introducing programs like film events, so just bringing people down to the park just to watch something on a big screen, or just one-day events that can just introduce more people into the Cranebrook environment and appreciate it for what a great environment it can and has the potential to be.
I also think this would be a good idea because many of the people that live in Cranebrook go to the parks in Waterside and Jordan Springs. So maybe if the parks get new and safer equipment, it will attract more of the community to our own parks and will give people a place where they can go after school and on the weekends to have fun. Would this idea be achievable?
Thank you guys.